Def Cool Dre, No Brainer industry, the things about the entertainment industry you might not know, but I'm gonna get you hip. So look, basically, you see right here, man. It's been reported that rapper Yo Gotti's brother, Jook, has been murdered in Memphis. So if you don't know, Yo Gotti is a rapper, and he had been beefing with another rapper, another very famous rapper named Young Dolph, right? Young Dolph was murdered a couple years ago, and ever since he had been murdered, all these people that surrounding his murder and even associated with Yo Gotti stars ended up popping up, killed and died. Like, these people are ending up being murdered and stuff. So as of recently, not saying that Young Dolph had anything to do with, obviously Young Dolph is dead, but not saying that what happened to Young Dolph had anything to do with Yo Gotti's older brother being murdered. But his older brother got murdered, and the likelihood that it had something to do with Dolph is probably higher than that. Let me just show y'all a couple things. So you got this right here. It say Yo Gotti older brother Big Jook has reportedly been shot in Memphis. These some videos and stuff.
Huh? Big Jook dead. Hey, for real? Big Jook. Whoa. Yeah, I see him over there. It's what is it, birthday? What is it, repass or a birthday party? Oh, both ain't repass.
Hold on. That right there, my bad. Listen, y'all, I'm sorry because I do all of these things in real time. All my videos, I do it in real time. I literally find out this information as I'm telling y'all. I might have an idea of it, but I find it out in real time. Right? That's what my YouTube is about. My YouTube is really about me navigating the internet, finding some shit out, and me telling y'all. So the real killer is, before I finish that, this is where he was at. He was just at a funeral. Before he was killed. And then when he left the funeral, is when he got killed. So here he is. Here's Big Jook right here. Jook, however you say it, up here at a funeral. Here go Gotti right behind him. And then shortly after leaving said funeral, this is what's being said. And it looks like this is right outside of the funeral.
Big Jook dead. Hey, for real? Big Jook. Whoa. Yeah, I see him over there. It's what is it, birthday? What is it, repass or a birthday party? Oh, both ain't repass. That's what they said. Hell no.
Yo, imagine going to and this is some shit that niggas do, yo. Going to a funeral and shooting up a funeral repast, whatever you want, whatever it is. But I seen somebody right here. It say Pico_D_guy. He said getting smoked already in funeral clothes is crazy. Like, nigga, that is fucking crazy. You see what happens when you involve yourself around a bunch of foolishness and killing and you know what I'm saying? Like I said, who knows? This could have been this connected to what happened with Young Dolph. I'm not gonna hold you. But hold on, let me say this before I continue. Subscribe to my account real quick, man. I'd appreciate it. And I also have a podcast. The podcast link is in the bio. Go subscribe to that account and watch those podcasts and stuff. I'm bringing that page back up. And also, here's my Cash App right here. I've been trying to get some more equipment, and YouTube don't pay that much, especially how small my channel is right now. If you want to donate at least $1, at least, you know what I'm saying? $1 would help. If not, a subscribe would suffice, man. I appreciate y'all. But let me get back to this. Let me go see. Like, you have this right here. You say rap fans of social media call out Dolph fans for celebrating the death of Yo Gotti's brother. Y'all not even from Memphis. So this person right here say, niggas not even from Memphis, never been in Memphis, but celebrating Yo Gotti brother dying just cause they was young Dolph fans. See, and it's shit like this, bro. It's that retaliatory, perpetual, never-ending battle of smoke, bro. Like, this is how all these gangs be beefing. This real life how all these gangs be beefing to this day. Now you got niggas like Chicago with Tuka and stuff. These different neighborhoods beefing because somebody from at some point back in the day passed away, and then these niggas just going back and forth at that point. Young Dolph dying and people thinking that Yo Gotti has something to do with it has now started a whole new never-ending beef that's just gonna keep going back and forth, back and forth. You know why? Because too many niggas done fucking died. Hold on, let me see this. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Young Dolph, Young Dolph murder suspects die. I don't even know how to word it. So the actual suspects themselves didn't die. Not them themselves, but it's the people that was around. Didn't I make a video on that? Let me see something. I think I might have made a video. on that. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. So look, just right here in Memphis, Tennessee. A murder in Orange Mound could be connected to a high-profile murder case. Several sources confirmed that Fox 13 that the victim's name was Joshua Taylor. Taylor was once a person of interest in Young Dolph's murder investigation, the source says. Police said they were called to this Spotswood Avenue on Wednesday afternoon and found a man inside a car shot to death. But it's no point to continue reading that. But you see what he's saying? Oh, hold on. Let me continue reading, actually. In February 2022, investigators wanted to learn if Taylor knew where Johnson was and if he knew anything about Dolph's death. Police never charged Taylor in a killing, and he had not been mentioned in the case recently. Young Dolph was killed in November 17th of 2021 at McAdee's Homemade Cookie on Airways Boulevard. 4 men were charged in the case. Let me see. Hold on, give me a second, man. Give me a second. Suspect. I don't even know how to word this. Let me see. How do I? Let me see. People connected. Oh shit, my dumb ass. Fuck that up. Come on. To Young Dolph murder died. Bro, my searching skills right now is absolutely garbage.
Consider that New Year's resolution.
Okay, so that's still the same person, right? That's still the same person. I could have, bro. Hold on. Give me a second, Mo. Give me a second, because I feel like I myself have made a video about this. Give me a second. No Brainer Industry. Let me see. No Brainer Industry. Young Dolph. I don't know why I thought my shit would pop up. Definitely didn't. I gotta grow my page up better, man. I gotta grow my page up some more, man. Come on, man. I feel like I did. Come on, man. I could have sworn I made a video on this already. I done made so many goddamn videos. Man, it is for that reason that I need y'all to go and hit my Cash App, man. Go hit my Cash App. The Cash App is NoBrainerEnt. Hit my Cash App, man. I'd appreciate it. But moral of the story, back to the point that I was making. A lot of motherfuckers is going to die because of this. People people are gonna die because of this. Hold on. That died after young Dolph. Let's see if this brings up. So okay, so you see like right here. It says chaotic gang war erupts after young Dolph's murder. The murder of young Dolph in Memphis has led to a chaotic and violent war between rival gangs, with the suspects being killed and others fleeing the city. And there are suspicions of a possible connection between Dolph's label and a rival gang. So motives and consequences. The death of Justin Taylor, which is the dude we just went over, who was attacked instead of the actual shooter, suggests that eliminating him was more valuable than catching an actual killer, raising questions about the motives and connections involved in young Dolph's death. The connection between the shootings in the same neighborhood suggests possible revenge motives related to young Dolph's death, involving a group named Double R. An innocent man tragically lost his life in a brutal shooting, highlighting the devastating consequences of such violence. A Facebook exchange after young Dolph's death suggests a potential connection between the suspects and the tragic death of J Money Triller and his brother, adding another layer of intrigue to the case. See, that's two more people. That's 3 people in total. 3 people in total already being killed, right? Continue. Young Dolph's signing of promising artists led to betrayal and ultimately resulted in his death, highlighting the dangerous consequences of street beef and gang retaliation. Young Dolph survived a shooting incident where his vehicle was shot up roughly 100 times, showcasing the intensity of the attack. Gang involvement and consequences. The suspects in young Dolph's murder have been killed, highlighting the violent and deadly nature of the situation. The case of young Dolph's death involved multiple individuals, some charged directly with the killings, others as accessories, and one believed to be the mastermind behind the killing. Young Dolph's killing was not the work of individual shooters, but rather a sophisticated organization, highlighting the involvement of a Memphis gang called True La Mafia. The suspects involved in young Dolph's involved in young Dolph's murder are believed to be members of the Triller Mafia gang, highlighting the potential gang affiliations behind the crime. So you got some Q&As. I'm gonna just keep on going, man, because whole time I had some people that say they prefer me do longer content. I ain't gonna make this video stupid long, but some people like to just hear you talk and provide as much information as you possibly can, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and just run it along. But anyway, some Q&A, some people's asking, and some answers. They say, who are the suspects connected to young Dolph's death? The suspects connected to young Dolph's death include Devin Burns, Joshua Taylor, Justin Johnson, Cornelius Smith, Chandel Barnett, and Hernandez Joven. So I want to pull these people up. Young Dolph murder suspects. Let's just get some pictures of who these motherfuckers was. Look at these dudes, right? So these people was arrested in Indiana. Okay, go back. What gang were the suspects linked to? The suspects were linked to young Dolph's deaths were members of a Memphis gang called True La Mafia. Were there a connection between young Dolph's label and a rival gang? There are suspicions of a possible connection between young Dolph's label and a rival gang, and evidence by images and connections to the individuals involved in the rapper's murder. Why did young Dolph's death lead to chaos and war in Memphis? Young Dolph's death sparked chaos and war in Memphis, with suspects being killed and others fleeing the city to avoid getting caught in the crossfire. Who was considered a mastermind behind young Dolph's death? Hernandez Joven was considered a mastermind behind young Dolph's death, according to news reports. So let's look up who this nigga is. Is this the old head that sent bruh in there? Let's find out. Hold on. We about to put some names, some faces to these names, man. Yeah, it is the old nigga. It's the old head nigga. So whatever happened to this nigga whole time? Let's find out. Wait, this nigga got bonded out? Hold on. Hold on now. Hold on now. Where's the most recent? Where's the most recent, James? Is that the most recent? Is that the most recent posting on Cuz? Okay, seems as though. Seems as though. Hold on, let's find out what's going on with this nigga.
The man out on bond accused of masterminding the plan to kill Memphis rapper Young Dolph almost ended back in jail after his court hearing today. This is the second time that Hernandez Govan faced a judge since being released from jail on bond. Fox 13's Jeremy Pierre explains what Govan did that could have landed him back behind bars.
Mr. Govan, you should be blessed that you are on bond. You can't deviate from those conditions unless this court tells you to do so. It could get worse. It could get more restrictive, but they're not going to get any less restrictive, Mr. Govan. You understand that, sir?
Yes, sir.
A keeping it real moment for Judge Lee Coffey, specifically for the ears of Hernandez Govan. He's the man accused of masterminding the death of Young Dolph and charged with the rapper's murder. The judge and his lawyer made aware of Govan leaving the county twice.
That's a violation of your bond, Mr. Govan. So I don't know who gave you permission to take those trips to leave Shelby County.
Judge
Send his ass back to jail.
Coffey said Govan once left to celebrate his birthday, the other for the 4th of July. Terms of Govan's bond agreement include him not leaving the county under any circumstance. He's mostly restricted to home. Even going shopping in a store is a no-no.
It cannot be done unless it is proved by this court, Mr. Govan. Mr. Govan, you're on those restrictions for a reason. And part of those reasons is for your own safety.
The judge ordered Govan to follow these terms or a cell is where he will find himself.
You see how he said for his own safety? Yeah, for his own safety. Because as you seen, Jook done got caught lacking at the funeral.
You are probably aware that Memphis, Shelby County, Tennessee is the first most violent metropolitan area in the country. This case has generated a substantial amount of publicity. And if you're running around free in Shelby County, Mr. Govan, knock on wood, somebody might be trying to kill you, sir.
At 211 Poplar, Jeremy Pierre, Fox 13 News.
Yep, the likelihood that you gonna get smoked if you keep running these streets, especially with your face being plastered around and everybody knowing who you is. I ain't know bro name, but I knew it was the old head cuz that set Dolph up allegedly. And the fact that he's out on bond is who knows? I don't know. I think that might be a little stretch, but I don't know, man. But like I said, man, subscribe though. But listen, hit this video right here. Go watch this video. Subscribe bubble right here. Click that. Make it subscribing much easier. And I am out.